When a person tells his family that he wants to join the army, it is not a guarantee that he will get support from all members. This is due to the fact that most people think of death when the army is mentioned, because they have seen many soldiers perish in wars. However, we cannot prevent people to join this career, as the reasons to the join military are numerous. It is not all gloom in the forces. One of the reasons is patriotism. Loyalty to country can make a person get into the military. Such a person always sees the need to defend his country at times of war and also serve the country. This can be a deep calling for one, or to keep family tradition. Whichever the cause, the individual will experience solidarity and sense of community, something he may never have experienced as a civilian. Other persons get into military for financial reasons. This is because they hear that soldiers get paid well regularly, and they also have a lot of financial benefits. Such include free food and housing, house allowance for those who decide to live outside a base, compensations and bonuses, retirement pension, and other numerous advantages. Some people join to get education. Such individuals are those who may not be able to pay their fees in a college because of one reason or another. Joining the forces is therefore beneficial for them, because if they decide to get into college, their tuition and all other expenses will be paid for. Once they get their degrees, they will use the skills gained in the army. Therefore, a person who could not afford college fees at one time will really gain from this. Apart from education, the other motive is healthcare benefits. Soldiers and their families usually have free healthcare, covering both medical and dental care. They also have access to group life insurance for service members. Their spouses and children are also insured by the cover. This reason is also attractive to individuals, bearing in mind that medical care is usually a challenge for civilians. Some individuals simply want to gain work experience in the force. Such people are usually looking to build their curriculum via, especially if they have not had any life experience. They therefore go for a term or two, and with the experience they can now apply for a job. When the employer sees such an experience, it increases the chances of a person being hired, since people know that soldiers have high work ethics. The aspect of job security is also attractive to many. It is rare for one to lose a job in the army unless the individual has done a crime against another person or against his country. So with a career in this field, soldiers work until they become old and decide to retire. Throughout their work period, they would have gained various ranks. This article shows some of the reasons to join the military among various people. There are some people who are which path to take in life. For such persons, joining the forces will enable them to be disciplined and get focus in life.